Fox wants to work with XFL 3.0, but just with a little bit of a modified agreement. So just like the Disney family's other assets like ESPN, Fox has now chimed in on the sale of the XFL. In a similar move to ESPN, Fox will also distance itself, per se, from the sale, but is open to working with new XFL ownership. From today's court filing, Fox lawyers laid out their plans. Quote, the debitor and Fox that in light of the current economic and business operating environment, including COVID-19 related complications and uncertainties, the debitor would not seek to assume nor would interested bidders desire an assignment of the agreement in its current form. And B, certain modifications to the agreement would be necessary as part of any potential assumption of assignment thereof. Basically, just like ESPN, they're saying, hey, the agreement that we have in place now doesn't fit anymore and shouldn't fit anymore, and 100% totally agree. Moving forward, there needs to be make modifications. But this is not saying we won't have anything to do with them, because it goes on, Fox is still interested in the XFL, but their agreement, if their partnership would to continue, would need to change a little bit. Quote, the debitor and Fox are in cooperative discussions regarding Fox's continued possible role as a broadcast and distribution partner for the XFL, the sale process, and the potential modification of the agreement in the manner that would enable its assumption and assignment to a successful bidder in connection with the sales process. This is fantastic news. They are saying in their court document that they are totally in discussions and want to continue with the XFL. That shows you the interest and the power of the XFL could be in the future. So the bottom line, and the old agreement is out. Under new XFL ownership, a new agreement would be in the works. Quote, Fox and the debitor agree to work in good faith modifying the agreement in a manner that will enable the potential assumption and assignment of the agreement to the successful bidder in connection with the sale process. Close quote. So it sounds from the court filing that given a new owner, Fox is on board for the return of the XFL 3.0. Having a strong broadcast partner like Fox is a great sign for the sales process, people. The question is, will Fox be one of those who owns the league? We'll get closer to that answer in the next 2 weeks. Today, on July 23rd, marks the deadline for the stalking horse bid. That means that XFL will select a bidder from its pool of bidders to begin the sale process. So that was July 23rd. And we have heard on XFL News Hub that there's potential 40 interested parties in the XFL. Those are people who signed non-disclosure agreements, wanted to get information about the XFL, and potentially put in a bid. But really, how many bids do you need? 3 or 4, 5, 6, 7 bids in the XFL, and we could have a new ownership. But the fact that Fox wants to continue working with the XFL shows that the league definitely has value.